Hello. All right, just gonna give a sec for people to join. Hello, Adrian. Open it with it. Oh boy. All right. I guess I'll just get started and oh, okay, we already got a second person. All right. So we are doing this today. We're doing the Alpha Investments Creepy Rudy 10 Shockland Challenge over here. Yeah. I know there's a bunch of interesting rares and mythics, but I think the thing that most people care about when it comes to guilds and allegiance is the Shocklands. So that's mostly what we're going to be looking for. There's a couple other cards that I would be interested in pulling. Most notably, I think Chromatic Lantern in guilds, and I do need a Stomping Ground in Allegiance, so we'll see how well we do. And of course, any amount of Planeswalkers will be fun. Hello, Devin. Hopefully it'll just be more than just the three of us. Look at these. I love the color on these. Alright. Oh, these have the little... Wait, or do they? I thought they had the little tear on the bottom where it denotes where you should open it, but it looks like it's just regular. Anyways. Okay. First pack. Just trying to see if I have the camera in a good place. Hold it a little higher. Waiting for the delay. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright, starting off with a Disdainful Stroke. Trying to keep the back from being more visible. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the... Okay. Oh, there's... Okay, right at the start we got a chromatic lantern, so that's good. I am not doing a good job of keeping track of... how many... I wonder... Oh, not all of these have the guild symbol on it. I was going to see if maybe I should sort of organize them on here by guild, but they don't all seem to be like that anyways. Alright, so we got the chromatic orrery. Izoni the Thousand-Eyed is a rare that I was interested in getting just used as a commander. There's a lava coil. Nice. Oh, I know people don't like these split cards. I actually really like these split cards. I don't know. I just think they look dumb and cool. City Watch Sphinx. Oh, and a Shockland I already have, actually. But it's already checking one off the list. Oh, and a foil Hammer Dropper. Just a common, but still. We're going to put the Shocklands on the side here so we can count how many we get. Alright, hopefully we have at least a couple more people join us. I know I sent invites to Cody and Bracken, but I mean, I assume they're probably working, or maybe just doing something more interesting. Iron Shell Beetle, nice. Guide, and ooh, a Venerated Loxodon. I just went up against one of these in Arena that almost beat me, but... And a foil uncommon Boros card. Nice. Hey, it's Logan. Hey, Logan. We've got a Shockland. And a chromatic orrery. Or, chromatic lantern, I mean. This thingy. Sup, dog? Thank you so much. So far we are 1 out of 4 Shocklands in guilds. So let's hope that we can at least get a couple more. I don't know if we're going to get all 10. I highly doubt it. But, ooh, Runaway Steel. This was, I think, isn't this like a pretty well used in standard? Or at least it will be until it rotates. Lantern is good, yes. Yeah, I was hoping to get a Lantern because I really want to make a 5-color EDH deck at some point. Okay. It's funny because 850 on Lantern, yeah. Yeah, I remember looking it up earlier. It's funny because I know some of these cards have sort of had, oh, there's a Midnight Reaper, have had multiple printings, including several of them in M21, but they all use different art than in this. I guess they just use some unique art in guilds. Because even when they got reprinted in M21, I can't think of a specific one right now, but a lot of the ones that got reprinted in M21 even used art from before guilds, which is interesting. Oh, Rhizome Lurcher, nice. Conclave Traveler, that's a good card. Okay, we got a rare split card. Expansion and Explosion. That's nice. No mythics yet. It'd be great if we could get Planeswalker in this. It'd be great to get a Vraska or... I forget, I don't think Liliana has a guild's Planeswalker. Ring Snitch, Golgari Finebroker, Crush Contraband, and a Legion War Boss. This is actually, from what I remember, a pretty good card. Still a couple bucks on that one. I swear, didn't these used to have some kind of like little notch on the bottom that you could use to yank it open. Demir Locket, Luminous Bonds. Okay. Guild Summit. There's a lot of black being used, and I don't know if you can see that heavy printing. Oh, okay. Second Shockland and Overgrown Tomb. The only Shockland I had so far was a Steam event, so it's nice to... This was before the Mythic... Okay, that's interesting. Was that M20 that they increased the Mythic rate? I think that was when. Still, it's usually like 2-3 average a box, I think. I don't know if that's after. Ooh, okay, Assassin's Trophy. That's a pretty solid rare. I think this was... Isn't this the most expensive rare in the set, I think? And a foil Pilfering Imp. That's nice. Okay. These are so annoying to go up against the just discard focus decks. Ooh, I use this all the time. Close Burst Shaman. Again, it's very heavy on the ink on these. Pup Collector. Nice rare. Just want to say, okay. Yeah, it was either M20 or Eldering. I think it was M20 that they increased the Mythic pull, because I remember seeing videos with just like that, and foils I think went up in M20. Well, we are almost done with the first stack, and we have yet to get a Mythic, so... Molder Hulk, nice. Conclave Guild Mage. Oh, and Niv Mizzet. I know this isn't really that expensive of a card, but it's still fun to have one of these. Niv Mizzet is a big, cool dragon guy. Can't hate on that. Still waiting on that Izoni and whatever other... What the hell? Oh, how adorable. Don't arrest him, enlist him. That's funny. Oh, Unmoored Ego. Huh. Well, that seems like it could be interesting against some graveyard-specific decks. Nice foil Sure Strike. That was one of them that I was thinking. Sure Strike was one of the ones that they reprinted in M21, but used some art from even before Ravnica. Gateway Plaza, nice. Oh, flat. Okay, this card actually, I don't like this card at all. This one annoys me. I was just talking to someone about this. Why is this a sorcery and not an instant? Because this effect sounds like it would be really great if it was an instant. I mean, this one, you know, it makes more sense as a sorcery, but... And I don't remember, there was another split card that had one half was an instant, the other was a sorcery. Ooh, another split. Connive and Concoct. Open center row last. Okay, interesting. We just finished with the first row, so I guess we'll go with the last row next then. Test out your theory. Because this is a pretty solid first column or whatever, with like the Chromatic Lantern, the Legion War Boss, and an Assassin's Trophy and 2 Shocklands. It's be hard to beat, but we'll try. Ogre Assassin. Ooh, I love using these. I'll probably try to use one of these in my 5-color deck. And a Narcomoeba. Interesting. Okay. Garrison Sergeant, Ace of Locket, District Guide, and another split card. This is one I like to use a lot in Arena, so that's a fun pull. But a lot of the split cards are not exactly what I'm looking for. I know it's a theory. That's why we're gonna test it. We're gonna put your theory to the test. If you're right, then you will be an expert in mapping boxes. Disinformation Camp. This is a fun card to use in Arena. Ooh, a Chamber Sentry. That seems like it could be pretty useful. Removing the 1/1 counter seems a little brutal, but I guess the reload thing makes it good. Something like that, yeah. There's 2 Shocklands, a Legion of War Boss, an Assassin's Trophy. So far, nothing big from the last column. Nice. Oh, and the Steamkin thing. Steamkin Engine, Swiftblade, Vindicator. Ooh, nice foil Skyline Scout. It's gonna disconnect when you pop off the network. Alright, well, it was good having you. Hopefully someone else comes and joins, so I'm not yelling at no one. But either way, I'm gonna see if I can upload this onto YouTube, because I do have the video saved onto my phone. The only thing is that obviously if I upload to YouTube, the chat's not going to be there, and so it's going to look like I'm talking to myself, which is fun. Oh, Drowned Secrets. I see this all the time in mill decks, which is annoying, but fun when I'm playing Golgari, because then it's watching them slowly realize that they're playing against the wrong deck if they're playing mill. Collar the Culprit. Great. It's funny to see which ones of these I have because of Planeswalker decks. Legion Guildmage and Imara Soul of the Accord. I have this one already. So, not the best pull, but an interesting card. I've not been a giant fan of Selesnya from what I've played. I mean, I know there's probably a million different ways of getting it to work, but Raging Capture Sphere. Okay, uncommon, and ooh, okay, first mythic, Lazav the Multifarious. Now that's interesting. That could be useful. I could see this being really useful in like a 5-color deck. I'll put the mythics over here. Box out of the way. Okay. So far, not really any big money cards, but we did get our first mythic in that last column. So right now, I'm gonna rule your theory as plausible. Right now. Maybe in a different set, it would have been true. Instinct, Champions, and third, and Ritual of Soot. Huh, that's interesting. Seems like it could be pretty solid, depending. Alright. Come on, let's get one more Shockland at least in this column. Miss, Post Reflection. Ooh, this is a nice rare. Tajik Legion's Edge. Oh, and the foil rare is Ritual of Soot. That's interesting. Okay. Let me turn this on in order to counteract some of the weird shadowing. Okay, let's prime. Okay, Cackling Drake or Crackling Drake, Spreading Renewal. Oh, this is a okay-ish split card. I mean, the removal is always nice, but it's pretty expensive for removal. Mission Briefing and a foil Guildgate. That's fun. Could have been a foil Shockland, but we're not that lucky here. Okay. Coming to the end of this column, and then we're going to go to the center. Wait, what? Okay, so I said before that. Oh crap! Hold up. Okay, sorry about that. Continuing. Radar Split and Mausoleum Secrets is the rare. Okay, that seems seems kind of alright rare. Okay. Anyways, what I was gonna say was I mentioned that it seemed Logan's theory seemed plausible because we got a mythic in that last sack, but his theory was that the best pulls are in the center. So, indeterminate as of now. I misremembered what he said. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, stupid split card. Plague Crap, that's a useful card that I like using a lot. Ooh, and there's Izoni. There's my girl. Yeah, that's a fun card to use, especially if it's pretty good guard deck. All right, so center column. Let's see. No Shocklands at all in that last column, so let's hope we can at least get one more. I mean, I'd like to get the other three, obviously, but that might be a little much to ask in these few. Okay, Firemind Research. That's pretty solid enchantment. Okay. Pardon the squeaky chair. Okay. Keep going. Yo, Predator. That's a pretty solid uncommon with Flying, Death Touch, and Hexproof. Okay, World Soul Colossus. And, ooh, Entrada the Silencer. That's an interesting sort of alt-win condition card that I like using in Arena sometimes, and I have to use Dimir. Dimir is not... I mean, I guess I should maybe not talk in terms of what's good and what's not, because I've only really used the precons in Arena. But at least the precon of Dimir is a little consistent from what I've seen. Okay, Goblin Nox. Oh, I thought we were in the end. I thought this was an uncommon for some reason. Alright. Invent. What's that do? Huh. Interesting. Thought Erasure and... Oh, that's the uncommon still. Oh, we got a Planeswalker. We got Ral. Is it Viceroy? Alright, we got one of the Super Friends and a Guildgate. But, yeah. Okay. So what does he do? Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand and one in your graveyard. That seems useful. Deals damage to target creature equal to the total number of instant sorcery cards you own in exile in your graveyard. Get an emblem with whenever you cast instant or sorcery spell. This emblem deals 4 damage to any target and you draw 2 cards. That ultimate seems really powerful, especially compared to the Ral you can get in the Planeswalker decks that I have. Because that Ral actually is also pretty useful depending on the situation, but this one seems even better. Okay. We Dragonauts and Erratic Cyclops. Okay. Come on. Let's get at least one more Shockland. Well, you know, obviously we're probably not going to get the other 3, but at least one more. Hopefully not another Steam Vents, because I already have one. Okay. Go through the uncommons, play Craft or Bat. Oh, okay, that's the rare. I must have miscounted how many commons. Benny Might is interesting. Okay. Next one. Alright, switch carrier. Speeding through the commons a bit, because there's not really much that we need. Oh, Dimir Spybug, nice. Hatchery Spider. Oh, and a nice foil Generous Stray. Nothing flashy, but still pretty good. Come on, Shockland. Okay, uncommon. Ooh, nice lot less giant. What? Quasi-duplicate. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Okay. My greatest creation. Me. Except it's a token. Okay, come on. One more Shockland. Or a Mythic. I'll take a Mythic too. Alright, uncommon. Glaive the Guild Pact, uncommon. And, what's it do? And, ooh, 3rd Mythic, Doom Whisperer. This is a pretty good card, too. Nice, nice. Alright, we've got a 3rd Mythic. Let's get one more Shockland. Please, pretty please. not really many other cards that I can think of from guilds that I would really want. At least none that immediately come to mind. I guess the Underrealm Lich is one, but that's another mythic, so I doubt we're going to get another Insight, Sphinx, and, oh, okay, third Shockland, thank you. Alright, 3 Shocklands is actually pretty good. We got 2 more here, and I doubt we're going to get another, but who knows, we might get lucky. 3 Shocklands out of a box is pretty solid, right? Start. Oh, Citywide Bus. This is actually a surprisingly useful card. At least I thought so. Okay. Last Guilds of Ravnica pack. It's all down to Selesnya over here. We're joined by another Joshua. Okay. Well, hey, I guess, well, I guess, let me open this pack first, and then I'll talk about Logan's Theory. Which might not be entirely untrue. Lava Coil, nice. Caesar Sabotage, and, oh, 4th Mythic. Tristani Discordant. 2. Alright, that's nice. And a Gilgate. Alright, so no 4th Shockland, but we did get 4 Mythics. I guess that, I don't know, maybe that proves Logan's Theory. I mean, we got, yeah, we got 2 Mythics out of the center stack and 1 Shockland. I don't know. I guess it's, I don't know. It is not disproven, is what I'll say. We definitely got a lot better pulls out of the center one than we got out of the last one. Alright. So, now we open Allegiance. Right, Allegiance, I actually do have a couple cards that I would really like to get out of it. I really want to, well, obviously I want to get any of the Shocklands, but the one that I really want is Stomping Grounds, because I actually have been looking for one for a deck. And then also, I really want to get Rhythm of the Wild, which is an uncommon, so that's a lot easier than, you know, trying to pull a rare Shockland. We'll probably end up with at least one of those, hopefully. Alright, so let me shift this over so I can make another stack of cards. Hopefully that won't mess too much with the focus. Alright, we're down to the other guilds. There's that. Oh, Class of the Guild Pact. Multicolor creatures you own. Okay, that seems pretty alright for a... Wait, what's the casting cost of that? For a 2-drop, seems like a pretty good artifact. I mean, it's sort of the same effect as an enchantment, but... Okay, let's not bend these cards when I'm yanking them out. There we go. Strikes, stone, I've seen... Oh wait, this is a different card. I was thinking of something else. Oh, nice. Clear the stage. Make way, it's time for the final act. Essence Capture and... Oh, Bedeck and Bedazzle. A split card. And another Gilgate. All right. All right. Go through Gateway Plaza. Oh, there's Rhythm of the Wild. That's the one I was looking for. Nice. Cult Guild Mage and Theater of Horrors. And Guild Gate. Well, it's an uncommon, so we knew we were probably going to pull it. What would be super great is if we could pull a foil Rhythm of the Wild, or even a foil Stomping Grounds. That's probably asking for too much, but you know, it's all about hope. Alright, Scroll Beastmaster, Swirling Torrent, Macabre Mockery. The Rakdos put the fun in Funeral. And a Bethnic Biomancer. Ooh, Deface. Nice foil. Okay. And there's also the, oh god, what was it? Crocian something? It was a mythic that's a Simic mythic. I think Growth Spiral is also... Was that a rare or a mythic? I don't remember. Sworn Drink, Spirit of the Spires. Oh, I use this card all the time. And then... Priest of... This is the card Bracken posted the edit of where she's a DJ. But pretty solid card from what I remember. Pretty good Orzhov card. Alright, still no Shocklands. Or Mythics, but we're more looking for Shocklands than Mythics. Okay. Okay. Depose and deploy. Rally to battle. Essence capture and... Oh, Smothering Tithe. Okay, I already have one of these, but it's always nice to pull another. Oh yeah, I guess I'd forgotten that Smothering Tithe was in here. Now I have one for a binder, and then I have one for a deck. So that's fun. Oh, there's Growth Spiral. Oh, this is a common. I thought it was something else. Collision and Colossus. Fireblade Artist and... Oh, another split card. Thrash and Threat. Not the best one either. I think the other Gruul one that we got in the same pack is more useful. Come on. Our first deck in the last box was pretty damn good. I mean, I guess this one's pretty good too. We got a Smothering Tithe, but it's one that I already had. Consecrate and Consume, Swing Torrent, Macabre Mockery, and ooh, Seraph of the Scales Mythic. Nice. This is a pretty solid Mythic, from what I remember anyways. Okay, a little bit. Give Seraph a little room. Okay, come on. Very squeaky packaging. Let's go Shocklands. Scorch Mark. Yeah, we're at this point. Like we only got 3 from the first box, and we're not doing great so far. So definitely not getting 10 out of this. But Enraged Forerunners, not the greatest rare, even if it's a pretty strong card. Yeah, we're not gonna get 10, but let's just see how many we can get. Let's not undershoot it at least. Instrument of Obligation, well, Annoying Millwall, Spirit of the Spires, and Zagana. Another Simic card. Oh, a treasure. I'm really fond of the tokens. I know a lot of people really don't give a shit about the tokens. Okay. Get the point. Vraska sees the... Oh, that's funny to see Vraska being quoted in a Rakdos thing. That one, Light the State. That's a pretty useful card, I think. Oh, and Teysa Karlov. This is a pretty popular rare that I've occasionally seen as a commander. Okay. Okay, let's go. Another Gateway Plaza. Alright, Orzhov Racketeers. Charmander? Blissing Vulture, and Growth Chamber Guardian. That's a pretty solid rare, I think, but still. Alright. Stack 1 done. Let's go with stack 2 so we can test out Logan's Theory again. But no Shocklands yet. Man, I hope that it was just a bad stack and this is not just like a bad box for Shocklands. Alright. Where's the Watchdog? Breaker Rim, and oh, there's the Hydroid Krasis. That's the one I was talking about. The Simic Mythic that's really really popular, and I think one of the more expensive cards in the set, I think it's the most. So we're doing pretty good in terms of mythics. We're doing really well, but it's Shocklands that we're not doing very well in. Actually, how many? Okay, if the average is... What did Logan say the average mythic was? 2.5? Yeah, 2.5. Ooh, did way better in the first box than the average. And so far we're doing really well in mythics, but it's in the Shocklands that we're just not performing in. Right, come on. Shocklands. If we can only get one Shockland, let's get a Stomping Ground at least. Obviously, you know, it makes more sense to buy singles if you need them, but I mean, this is the fun part, I think. Drill a bit. A lot of ink in the title, jeez. Rarity Circle. Okay. Alright. Pretty Horsey. Got Clamps. Treason, get the point. Wait, was that? Bankrupt and... Whoa, look at that art. Your spirits can rest in peace for your debts are paid. Tin Street Dodger and Gutter Bones. Alright. I mean, if we're not going to get another Shockland, let's at least get another Mythic, but come on. Grasping Throw. First Locket. Sunder Shaman. This is a pretty solid card. Okay, Colossus. Combine Guild Mage. That's a fun card. And Unbreakable Formation. Another Azorius card. So, okay, so these do have the little notches at the top that make it easier to open. That's weird. Some of the notches are not very well cut. thought that was like a Cthulhu thing at first. Alert and and Incubation Druid. Ooh, Font of Agonies for the foil rare. That's nice. Would have been nicer if it was a Shockland, but okay. Token was caught in the packaging. Okay. Okay. Under the Growth Spiral, nice. Rakdos Firewalker, Drobit, and rare split card. Repredate and Replicate. Come on, where's the Shocklands? Well, we're more than halfway done with the second stack, and there's still no Shocklands. This is what I'm talking about. There's no notch here, unlike the other ones. Or yeah, that was the top. So what's going on with these notches? They're very inconsistent. Get your quality up, wizards, and send me a box of Double Masters while you're at it. Those spoilers are very exciting. Hopefully I'll have the extra cash to get a box when it comes out. Guardian Project. And Fairy Duelist. Okay. Hello, Jonathan. You've joined us when we look like we're doing pretty well, but this box has not been treating us very kindly. Most of this was from the last box. Okay, we're almost done with 2 out of the 3 stacks and 0 Shocklands out of this box. After getting 3 from the last box. That is very sad. Shark to Crab, nice. Oh, and there's our first Shockland. It's a Hallowed Fountain. Not the one I was looking for, but at least we got one. Okay. Now, is it too much to ask for a second one? We got 2 Mythics, so we're already sort of on the average for Mythics. Overall, this is not an amazing box so far. Although we did get a Smothering Tithe, that's pretty solid. Mortify, that's a nice spell. Another, again, the split card that I use all the time. And Absorb. What does Absorb do? Counter target so you gain 3 life. Alright, for a 3-drop counterspell, sure, why not? Maybe we get another Planeswalker. Maybe we don't get another Shockland. We at least get a Domri or a Kaya. Kaya had a Planeswalker here, right? I think. I don't remember. Ooh. Mesmering Benthid. Huh. Interesting. And Open the Gates. Nice foil. There's another Mythic. Alright, last pack of this stack, and then we're on to the center. It'd be funny if all the Shocklands are in the center. That would really prove Logan's theory. Okay. Okay, Biogenic Upgrade, Split Card, Fireblood Artist, and a Gruul Spellbreaker. That's nice. Alright. Okay, center stack now. Still 12 packs to go, so we still have reasonable chance of at least getting 1 more Shockland. I don't know if we can get 2 more, but go. Being very organized today. And oh, another Mythic. Jeez, Ravager Worm. Gruul Mythic. Pretty good. Pretty good Mythic. Yeah, if the average is 2.5 mythics a box, then these boxes are actually really solid for mythics. Just not for Shocklands, or at least not this one. The last one was. Yeah, right now we got four mythics each, jeez, and including one Planeswalker. Okay, Tower Defense, Sky Tether, and oh, Godless Shrine. Okay, so we got another Shockland. Not the one I was after, but Shockland's a Shockland. We've got 5 so far. And plenty of packs to go, so maybe we can get one more? Maybe? Stomping Ground? Whatever. Orzhov's pretty interesting, so I'm glad we got one of those. Come on. These packs are not very amicable. Ooh, Clamor Shaman, nice. Another one of those, not Last Breath, and another Absorb, jeez. Okay. See, this one has a notch for some reason. I don't know why they don't all have this. Sorry for messing with the focus. Another horsey? What does that one do? Counter check, okay. Another Growth Spiral. Alright. Ooh, Pitiless Pontiff. Some nice Orzhov cards here. Sphinx of the Guild Pact is all colors. Hexproof for monocolored. Huh. Cry of the Ooh, Spawn of May. Wow, this box is this is a great box for Mythics. And I think this is probably one of the better ones in the set, I think. Wow, so I mean, if we get one more Shockland, man, okay, I think this is proving Logan's theory. Because this stack alone, we've got 3 mythics. And I think both of our Shocklands have been in the center stack. Unless, was Hallowed Fountain in the last one? I think so. Oh, that's a pretty nice card. Simic Ascendancy. I think this is supposed to be a pretty solid rare, I think. Okay. So whoever loaded this box, let's say, just put it chock full of mythics, but with almost no Shocklands. Or at least clump all the Shocklands together. Also have Racketeers, Biogenic Upgrade, another mill card, and Ravnica Azorius Renegade, nice, and a Mammoth Spider foil. That Azorius Renegade is kind of annoying to play against, so it's fun to have one of those. Okay, Savage Smash. Smash! Plus the Infiltrator. Ooh, and Biomancer's Familiar, nice. Archway Angel, foil uncommon. Okay. Okay, come on, one more Shockland. Let's at least match the last box. Screaming shit. Look at that. Shh. That's some weird flavor type. Oh, Galloping Lizard, that's nice. Blood Mist Infiltrator, and Awaken the Erstwhile. Right. 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Okay. God, did... Okay, I thought the video went out for a sec. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Sorry, someone was asking how we were doing, and I mean, in terms of pure number of mythics, we're doing amazing. In terms of pure number of shocklands, we could be doing better, but it seems to be pretty on average. Usually like 3 per box, I think, is usually the average. Rick's Maddie Reveler. No shockland. And we did get a Smothering Tithe, so that's fun at least. And 1 Planeswalker. So yeah, this has actually been a pretty solid box opening. I just hope we can close this with the one other card I was looking for in here. Acrobats and Electro Dominance. Nice. Okay. Second last pack. Come on. Come on, let's get that bread. Okay. We don't care. Okay. Amplifier. Okay. Last pack. Shockland or bust. Or maybe a Planeswalker. This one had a notch. That's already good. Let's see if we can... Yeah, the top. Wow. Let's see if we can extend that luck. Oh. I've never seen this before. This little ad of token statues. That's pretty fun. Anyways. Cares about the commons, cares about the commons, cares about the commons. There's commons. Windstorm Drake, Mystic, and Ethereal Absolution. Okay, no third shock, but this is a pretty, I think, it's a pretty solid card, right? I think. And okay. All right. Okay, so. But at the end of it all, we actually did pretty solid in terms of shocks. We didn't get the one that I was looking for, so I'll have to buy that separately, which is annoying. But still, half of the shocklands in the set, not bad. Probably more than made back the cost of the box. I got 1 Planeswalker that's pretty good. Some actually pretty solid mythics. The Spawn of Mayhem, the Doom Whisperer, the Hydroid Krasis. Yeah, this has been a pretty solid opening, I think. A lot of new cards, a lot of spots to fill in the binder. Alright, well. Thanks for joining. I hope you liked the opening. I hope you liked the new playmat. I don't know when I'll be able to do this next. I'm really hoping at some point the Jumpstart boxes go down enough that it makes sense to buy one. If not, I don't know. I've been eyeing maybe getting a War of the Spark box. Just an English one, not a Japanese one, but who knows? We shall see. Alright. I guess that's going to be it for me. I will see you guys later.